and I'm really moved by the presence of all the just 24 hours back only, we decided to meet the Mahila, and I was in a long-term plan. I wanted to have a Mahila Darbar, and because of the situation here, and I decided to conduct a Mahila Darbar first, to hear the unheard voice. I repeatedly say that I want to be a catalyst. I want a bridge between the government and the people. I am very clear in that. There is no any politics in this, and I cannot accept that Rajbhavans should be shut and it should not be approachable to the public. Each and every office, constitutional or elected, or each and every office only for the purpose of people. I am very sure on that. I am very confident on that view that anybody can approach the people. People can approach anybody. And some of the critics say how the Rajbhavan can conduct this. As I said, each and every office, public office, is for the people, whether it is a office of the Panchayat President or Panchayat member or the constitutional office of the governor. And when I have the capacity of meeting the people, and if I can communicate the people, and when I am approachable, I can get the message from the people and I can convey to the government. I appeal the government, please respect this office. That is my respect. It is not my personal appeal. But we are facing so much of challenges, even though why I wanted to be much concerned to the women. A woman in the highest office also not getting the response or respect. So I can imagine what is the fate of the downtrodden people. So I wanted to hear the unheard voice, and I have already positively conveyed to the message to the government. Please, whatever may be the message we are conveying to you through the people, or the problem of the people which is conveyed to you through Rajbhavan, kindly respond and respect the issues. That is my...
Madam, you sought the report on candidate issue. Whether the government submitted the report or not?
You all know 2 days I gave a time limit.
Yes.
Probably their clock is so slow.
So, what about...
Again I am going to remind. But it's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. And the whatever maybe this is the I have seen today so much of worry and so many requests by the people. Some people are elderly, 90 years old, nobody to support, and responding to our request, she has come here, and it is our duty to help them. So it is only we are with the Mahila of Telangana, and I am repeatedly saying, some people are questioning, as I said in my speech, some people are there, Rajbhavan is crossing the limits. Rajbhavan can do this. Rajbhavan can do this. And I am repeatedly saying everyone is for the people.
Ma'am, you believe that... Madam, earlier you also sought some reports on Kamam incident, Kamarati incident, some PG medical scam issue. Whether you received any...
No, that's what I am telling. Please respect this highest constitutional office.
Ma'am, you believe that...
Yeah, tell me. Tell me. No, this... what all the reports I have received, I would have conveyed to the concerned authorities. But this 2 days I gave time limit. I have not received. I have to decide.
No, actually this is the
No, because the response from the women, and women will be more comfortable to come separately. So, my view, because of that only I conducted Mahila Darbar. So, Praja Darbar will be there, so that general public, but Mahila Darbar I will continue, at least once a month.
Some opposition leaders demanded for governor's rule in the state. What is your view now?
No, I always respect the democratically ruled or democratically elected government. And democratically elected government should respond to the request of the constitution also. And I don't know, whatever may be the, the powers of the constitutional authority and the governor. And I am not personally asking anything for myself. They are not responding, they are not receiving me wherever I go. I am not, the protocol is totally not followed. But there is an SOP to be followed everywhere. That's not be followed. But that is not halting my whatever, maybe that's not stopping my activities. But when the people are affected, they should respond. That is my view.
Madam, తెలంగాణలో ఈ సమస్యలు ఉన్నాయి అంటే పర్టికులర్ గా ఉమెన్ బేస్డ్ యాక్టివిటీస్ ఉన్నాయి ఈ సమస్యలు ఇంకా పెండింగ్ లో ఉన్నాయి అంటే ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్ అంటే మీరు పెట్టబోయే కార్యక్రమాలకు ఇంత స్పందన వస్తుందని ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్.
What is exactly asked?
Expected response from
There are 500 plus women came to you with the problems and all. So, are you expected before, whenever you wanted to conduct this program, are you expected like how these many members will come with their problems?
Yeah, that's what I also understood. But no, I expected, because even now our bells are ringing. Even now it's more in number, and
So,
I
are
expected.
500 plus applications received. So, what will be your next step? What your
No, first of all, I wanted to tell you how clearly we have categorized the request, okay? It is not that first time saying. We asked them to come 1 hour earlier, and we had our women officers, and each one of them clearly interacted with them, and we had a form so that it is entered, and clearly we will inform the government, and we will send each and every request to the concerned department. So only I told I play as a catalyst, and I play as a bridge between the government and the public. And I am very clear that I expect because I expected that only I wanted to conduct this Mahila Darbar.
Madam, have you thinking the government has been unfailed to solving the women's problem, and that's why you're continuing?
No, I don't want to comment on anything like that, because it will be politicized, and my concern is about the womenhood, sisters, daughters of Telangana and the recent incidences. And because of that only, I thought there should be a public forum to be approached, which is easy approach to the public. And because of that only, I conducted, and I appeal to each and everyone. It is not a political approach. It is not politicized. And this constitutional office, I am practicing only what should be practiced by a constitutional.
You can think this is a parallel government? Rajbhavan is a parallel
No,
government?
it is not a parallel. It's not. I cannot.
Ma'am, lots of trolls and memes on you. What's your answer?
Just a laugh is my answer.
I have a question for
Ma'am, please answer. What?
No, just I laugh at it. That's all.
Ma'am, you said that you will be a bridge between a government and the problems of the people.
I want.
You want it to be, but do you think so that the government will respond by this Mahila Darbar and solve the
No, that is what. That my appeal is, they should respond. The government is for people, and this is the constitutional office. And thank you.
But the
So-
problem here is that people are using the bridge, but the government is not using the bridge.
Government should be careful. No, government should respond, no? What is the... No, I am asking only one simple question. I am not a controversial person, and I want to do some good thing to the people of Telangana, And I am a doctor, and I can understand the problem of the public. And some people are asking whether you are a people's, you are elected by the people. But another concern, as a lady, I can understand. If some political person, if they may have some inhibitions approaching them, because I am a woman and I am the highest office, and they have much hope on the constitutional aid, they may approach. So it is, when a person is willing to serve the people of Telangana, why it should be denied? That is my simple question, that's all.
What made you to start this Mahila Darbar only after the case of this rapist?
It's also, because I am concerned, that's not the only reason. I am always concerned about the wellness of the people of Telangana, particularly Mahila. But repeatedly, media reports is really a matter of concern. So I wanted to conduct it. That's one of the reason is that. I cannot deny that because that's.
Ma'am, as the governor, you've more than demonstrated your concern for women in the state. My question is, in light of the recent incidents that have happened, especially minor girls being victimized repeatedly in different parts of the city or elsewhere in the state, would the Raj Bhavan be doing any kind of an exercise in reaching out to such families, saying that we are there?
No, this is the first message I have sent to such families. I also have some restrictions, whether I can move about, I can visit them, and whether I identify. That identification is also not good for them.
Right.
So, this is the first message I am conveying to all, even including the government, that my heart is bleeding for the sufferers, for the minor girls, for the women who are all affected by whomsoever. So, I want to be, as I said, I want to be the voice of who people's voices are not heard. So, this is a message saying that women can approach the highest constitutional authority, who is also a woman. So, at least some extent, if there is some reduction in such activities and some fear, people will approach, so that the highest authority, who is a lady governor, will be revealed about our mistakes or problems, then at least some result I am expecting.
Until now, you have
Here is that. Yeah, they have come. You can see them. Government department won't help me now, because separately I have called the Red Cross, I have called the doctors, and I have called the lawyers, and I have called the NGOs. Now also one NGO, she announced 2 crore rupee for who need help. She announced. So they are visiting, because it's not that we have 2 phases. One, we gave a form, and we have they have filled it, and some doctors, they are all sitting in the room number 3, and legal issues, everyone is helping. So we have solutions. So only she told problems are this side, solution this side. So we have some officers, so that it is no application will be ignored. Every application will be taken care, and smaller help, like monetary help or reference to the hospitals or reference to institutions, that will be done from my office itself. But when it should be done by the government alone, my request is, please the government departments respond to the request sent from the Rajbhavan by collecting from the Darbar. That is my request. Because it's not a personal request, government, because I am there to get the response from the people and to send you.
Madam, till now any government officer has been not responded for your any. Have you suspended or taken any
No, that I don't want to go into that. Oh, who has the power and that and all. You know what is the power of the governor and what the governor will act. I don't want to put my force and all. I don't want to
or
do
any
anything.
disciplinary action
Very, 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 very friendly manner I am asking. That's all.
Some reports are saying that
Then.
You will submit a report to Union Home Ministry, ma'am, about law and order situation here in Telangana.
No, I don't want. This is Mahila Darbar. I am conducting it. I don't want to expand it in much more. That's all.
How you decrease the distance between?
I don't know because it will be deviated, this, that, and all. Everyone knows what is happening for the Rajbhavan and the constitutional office. It's an open secret. Everyone knows. So I don't want again dig what is that, what is this. I want some solution to the problems of Mahila who are all suffering. You would have seen within 24 hours if you are getting 500 more than calls, we are unable to, more than 500 we are unable to segregate and now, but nobody will be ignored. Everyone will be taken care. So officers and other, we had a pakka arrangement for that. Yeah. That message only want. There is a Mahila sister sitting in Raj Bhavan to at least hear the problems of women. I don't want to, because chief ministers are always, even the, I don't want to comment on the work they should do, they are not doing, then they wanted added responsibility. let them do what all the work they are assigned for, then them complete it, then they get it. At least they should know there are governors to share the responsibility, because no governor, all governors are educated, and for example, I was an assistant professor, I know everything about academics, and I have conducted, even during the corona period, I am very proud. All the universities, we conducted, we communicated through VC. All the, you can see, you can also ask all the vice chancellors. Continuously, we had some guiding the universities, and we are working on alumni. So much of guidance from the Rajbhavan. So if the chief ministers want to have everything, okay, no problem. In democracy, we'll see.
Madam, one last question, madam. One last question, madam.
No. Successfully on June 2nd, we completed 1 year of not meeting the chief minister. Yeah, he sent. That is no problem.
Regarding the universities, when you are going to conduct the appointments of assistant professors, the government wants to give into the TSPSC. So it's under the universities are autonomous bodies under the Rajbhavan, governor. So government has to give it to the.
No, appointing authorities and everything government only should do. That we are chancellors and we are guiding the universities, and there is higher education department. It is not only exclusively governors are looking after that, but accreditation. When I went and met, definitely there should be some improvement in the higher education system of our Telangana. That I am very sure that should be done. Okay, thank you. I don't want to relate and then.
Are you providing any toll-free number for women's safety, security?
No. First we have given our number. It will be modified. Today is the first day, and we had also had some experience in controlling the crowd and in segregating the problems. All these things. This is an experience, no. So definitely the next meetings will be more. Our problems will be more corrected and it will be more refined.
TRS is saying that this particular Praja Darbar is unconstitutional.
Oh.
That is TRS comment on this Praja Darbar. They call it unconstitutional.
Let them call whatever they want. Any other words if they want also they can put it. But unconstitutional when they say, then constitution they have to respect, no? Before telling unconstitutional. So constitution first you respect, and then you find out what all unconstitutional. Constitutional office is not respected. What to do?
Thank you so much.